I rise today to speak in opposition to the bill before us. As a freshman, I'm still in that stage where I really like to read the bills. And this is a very complex, very dense bill. But in reading the bill and looking at what I view as some of the fiscal hurdles that we face in Michigan, I don't see how this bill addresses that. We have $29.1 billion in unfunded liability for the currently closed defined benefit plan for our teachers. This bill does not change $1 of that. It does not impact the $29 billion that we're looking 35 years into the future to have to pay. That is the weight hanging over our heads. What this bill does is adjust a plan that is 100% funded. House Fiscal Agency described how the current hybrid plan is 100% funded. But what concerns me and how I got started on my path to come to the legislature was in advocating for early childhood, for K-12 education. My focus is always and will always be on kids in the classroom. And what this bill very clearly does, it doesn't impact the anvil, the weight that's hanging over our heads for the next 30 years. What it does, the way it's structured, is it takes money out of the classroom for our kids. As a legislature, we are responsible for these decisions. Our teachers' unions, our school administrators cannot negotiate retirement. They can't. That's our job. That's our responsibility. Yet what we're saying with this bill is we're going to negotiate on behalf of the school districts. We're going to take their foundation allowance and we are going to reduce it because the costs of this bill are greater than the cost of the existing fully funded system. So we are going to be taking money directly out of the classroom in order to support this bill. And that's not okay with me. We are barely eking along funding our classrooms, and we're going to cut kids' education again. I am in support of looking at the $29.1 billion anvil hanging over our head, making smart decisions around that, and this bill does not do that. And so for that reason, and in support of the children in our classrooms across this state, I cannot support this bill. Thank you.